Hey YouTube, what's up? It's this guy 6. So, for you it probably won't seem like all that long, but it has been a while. It's been a couple of weeks since I put that video up with me having a trainer. A lot of shit's happened. I'm still with my trainer. I'm only a couple of weeks in. I believe my release date of my trainer and actually being able to go drive with my co-driver is on the 18th of October, I believe. So coming up on it kind of quick. The original trainer that I had to leave. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and talk a lot of shit. He was a cool guy, he definitely was. You know, when we were talking, I definitely had a good time. He was a good guy. Guys, sorry about the camera. Obviously, it's just my phone. Hopefully that'll change at some point. But anyways, he was a good dude. He was pretty funny. You know, everything was cool. But I think where the issue was just as him being the teacher, me being the student. I think our relationship in that aspect just didn't work. And, you know, it's one of those things, you know, no harm, no foul. I mean, him and I talked about it, and that's what he said. He goes, maybe it's just me. He goes, maybe it's just the way that I'm teaching you, blah, 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 blah. You know, and, you know, I mean, hey, man, whatever, like, you know, these things are going to happen. That's why I was saying, you know, earlier is if you guys get a trainer and it ain't working for you, you know, don't be afraid to say that, because I switched out trainers. We ended up going to Cedar Rapids. I was dropped off, and then I met with my other trainer. Literally, I just went from my old trainer's truck to my new trainer's truck, and much better. I'm picking up everything a lot better. You know, everything's cool. I'm really enjoying this driving and being out on the road and doing all this. You know, it's kind of hard to think that now that I'm doing it, you know, that before I did it, I was afraid. You know, I didn't want to do it, but having a really good time. I really am enjoying it. You know, so I guess that's a good thing. 20, because I want to do the 2010s. It looks like it's going to work out. The way that works, for those of you that don't know, is you're on schedule for 20 days. You come home for 10. You don't make as much money, no. But, you know, as I think I've said before, that home time to some people is really what gets it. So, from what I understand, right after I get done with my trainer, I go out with my co-driver for 10 days, and then I go out with my other co-driver for 10 days, and that sets the clock. And then I'll go home for my 10 days, and then, you know what I mean, and then it'll kind of work. So, my team's pretty stoked about it. Everybody's all good. We all kind of know what's going to happen. I don't know if dispatch knows it's going to happen, because I was trying to talk to my to the temporary dispatcher that I have, and she kind of understood what I was saying, but then she kind of didn't understand what I was saying. So as the time gets closer, I think I'll end up giving somebody a call and really figuring out what the hell's going on. Yeah, so what I've learned out here, excuse me, there's a lot of the shit that they teach you in school, though you always want to keep it in the back of your head, you ain't really going to use it. And guys, if I cut off really quick, I'm sorry. My trainer's in there using the restroom, and we've had so many fucking setbacks this load. I mean, our air dryer went out. We spent 2 days at a Freightliner. The CRST got sick of Freightliner jerking them off, so they were finally like, all right, just run the bypass. They ran the bypass, and we were losing more pressure than they were before we got the new air dryer, or before we got the air dryer done. So we spent 2 days at Freightliner just to go back to CRST, spend a night at CRST in Oklahoma, or in Carlisle, and have them give us a whole new air dryer and all that. So we ended up getting it fixed. Everything's cool. Then we're going down the road early this morning. I think it was like, fuck, it had to have been like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Cruising down the way, and the fucking steer tire blew on the driver's side. You know, my trainer was driving, which was good, because I probably wouldn't have known what the fuck to do. So then we got to sit there on the side of the road for another fucking 3-4 hours to get that shit fixed. So it's been a hell of a week. So we just want to get the fuck back out on the road and make some money and do our shit, you know. But anyway, so So if I cut off, that's, you guys know, but I forgot where I was going with all that. But anyways, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, like I said, just keep the shit from school in the back of your mind. I mean, they do give you some good stuff, you know, but keep it in the back of your mind and don't let that control you. You know, I mean, still kind of drive the truck, but it's like when your trainer tells you, okay, look, what are you doing here? You got to do this. Don't go, well, in school, because you ain't in school no more. You're on the streets. The school's there to get you your license, and that is true. I heard that before, and I was like, yeah, whatever. Why would they waste their time in school if we weren't going to use the shit? Fuck that. That shit is true. They're going to teach you how to drive the truck. They're going to teach you how to operate the truck. But when you go out with your trainer's going to teach you how to actually drive the fucking truck. You know, so just kind of keep all that shit in mind. You know, don't fight your trainer, and just, you know, if you guys feel like you're not learning, you guys feel like you're not doing it, you know, like you're not picking it up, don't be afraid to say something. Just tell your trainer, hey, look, you know, I don't think this is working out, so either we need to figure out a different way to do this, or maybe I just need another trainer. Your trainer might get a little pissed off, but, you know, it's one of those things. It's like, it's no harm, no foul, just, this is what I got to do. Let me do what I got to do. So, anyways, I've gone, you know, I've been through, you know, I've gone to Florida, gone to Iowa, gone to Illinois, gone to Oklahoma, been back to California twice, been through Tennessee, been through Texas. Texas fucking sucks. I hate Texas. You know, and I've been pretty much in every state that you could cross through to get there. So, you know, I'm slowly picking it up, slowly starting to see the shit. My trainer's hoping for snow. I'm not. He was telling me some of the shit that he used to tell some of his students, and I was like, you better not fucking do that shit to me. You know, just they'd be cruising down the street. Okay, we almost there. Yeah, we'll be there. And 100 miles down the road, when they're finally out of the blizzard, that's when he tells the student, you just drove 100 miles in the snow. I understand why he did it, but I was like, don't fucking, just be honest with me, bro. I'd rather go through the snow when I was with my trainer, when I'm with a trainer, than I would with my co-driver, because chances are my co-driver won't have gone through the snow either. But, I mean, hey, if it happens, it happens. Every day's an adventure out here, blah, 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 blah. So, you know, like I said, guys, I'm enjoying it. I'm really having a good time. It's cool. It's cool for somebody like me who's, you know, they kind of want to get out of the house. And, I mean, really, I ain't got nothing. I mean, really, I don't. So, I mean, you know, it's cool. You know, there's a couple of people. There's one person that I really, really wish would want to do this with me. But her and I were talking, and it's definitely not her thing. She definitely just doesn't want to do it. So, you know, I better just get that bullshit out of my head. My trainer thinks that, you know, maybe a few months down the road, she might change her mind. I don't fucking know. It'd be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind sticking it out for another few months after my contract, but whatever. You know, it's not, CRST is really not a bad company. They just take, like, maintenance. Holy shit. They take forever. Okay, my last trainer, we were sitting at a cat yard. We just picked up our load, and one of the signal lights on the trailer were out. One of those things that we can still drive and fully operate the truck, but if we were to get pulled over, we would have been fucked. So, obviously, we called CRST. We told them, got their maintenance. Took them 4 hours. 4 hours to get a mechanic out there, and literally all he did was pull the signal light out, clean the corrosion, and put it back in, and the shit worked. And then he zip tied it to make sure it stayed in place. I could have fucking done that shit. We're not supposed to, but I could have. That would have saved us 4 fucking hours. So, just, you got to be patient. You have to be patient. I've seen some shit on the road. I've seen a couple of overturned trucks. Obviously that counts as a bad accident, but I've never seen any. I haven't seen any truck on car accidents, truck on truck accidents. I haven't seen any of that shit. Just, I've seen a couple of overturns. That's really it. Thank God, like, I'm not out here, like, show me the carnage, but, every time you see something like that, you're kind of like, damn, you know what, you really kind of try to think about what the hell they were doing and what the fuck, there's a fly in here, it's really pissing me off, and, you really try to figure out what you can do to avoid that situation, you know, but you know, you're gonna see some shit. But other than that, I mean, it's cool. I like it. You know, I mean, I'm not too. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I'll put it that way. I was pretty fucking scared before I started actually doing it, but now I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. I'm at that point where it's like I just want to get in the truck and go. Like I just want to get to where I'm going and you know, make some money and do my shit. You know what I mean? But anyways, I figured since I had the time, I would let you guys, give you guys an update. Hopefully when I get home, I could put all these things into a playlist. That way you guys can just see 1, 2, 3, 4. I was able to load a few of them last time when I was at the terminal. And I started trying to load some more, and like the internet at that terminal was so shitty, it just kept going down. So I don't quite know what the fuck's up. But anyways, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off here. You guys have a good day. You guys be safe. If you plan on doing this, I mean, my advice is go for it. Like if you have any inclination in your head that you might enjoy this, do it. You know, because I thought I was going to hate it. I thought I was going to be on the road and go, oh, Jesus, oh, God, oh, blah, blah, blah. Now that I'm doing it, I'm really having a good time. Really having a good time. Like I said, if this one person, you know, there's a couple people that very few people that if they were to say, fuck it, let's do this, I'd stay out on the road for quite some time, or I would try to, but, you know, the one person in particular. So... But anyways, guys, you guys, like I said, take care, be good, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Be safe. That's the big thing. Even if you're not in a truck, be safe. You know, keep in mind that, you know, us, that truckers, we got our own shit to deal with too. So when you guys come off the freeway and you guys hit your brakes, you guys cut us off, you guys do all that stupid shit you don't think about doing, it really fucks us up. We can't slow down as fast as you. We definitely can't speed up as fast as you. Be respectful, guys. If we're letting you go, you know, if we're slowing down, letting you get on the freeway, letting you go, don't fucking hit the brakes. Gas pedal's on the right. You better step on that shit and get up to the speed limit because, you know, I've had some bullshit happen to me. But anyways, for sure, I'm cutting out. As I said, take care, be good, all that bullshit, blah, 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 blah. Send you guys another update hopefully in the next few days. I think it's not August, it's October 5th right now. So if you guys are keeping on track of the dates. Alright guys, take care.